In the spellbindingly inventive, emotionally profound, and breathlessly romantic contemporary fiction masterpiece, Expiration Dates, New York Times bestselling powerhouse Rebecca Serle, in 5 years, One Italian Summer, delivers a definitive tour de force triumph of magical realism and modern dating culture. The novel masterfully utilizes a cosmic foreknowledge and emotional vulnerability framework. The plot centers Daphne Bell, a woman whose romantic journey operates under a unique, unyielding supernatural phenomenon. Every single time she meets a potential partner, the universe delivers a mysterious slip of paper stating their name and the exact amount of time the relationship will last. For 20 years, these cosmic expiration dates, ranging from a brief 3-day fling to a devastating 3-year partnership, have served as both a protective armor and a psychological prison, dictating her choices and preventing her from ever truly investing in the present moment. Her carefully ordered reality is completely upended when she receives a slip that reads only Jake with a completely blank space where the duration should be, plunging her into a high-stakes emotional freefall where the future is suddenly, terrifyingly unknown. Serle's signature prose is exceptionally vivid, intimate, and dripping with an underlying bittersweet wisdom that perfectly captures the sharp ache of choice paralysis and the beautiful messiness of human connection. The narrative employs a highly dynamic, dual-layered episodic structure, seamlessly weaving Daphne's unfolding, high-stakes romance with Jake, alongside nostalgic, deeply moving flashbacks to her past relationships. Serle expertly weaponizes the soulmate subversion, forced proximity, and fate versus free will formulas, driving the story's emotional frequencies into a high-tension orbit as Daphne battles the paralyzing fear of a love that comes with no guarantees. Far from a superficial beach read romance, the book functions as a profound, beautifully textured study on the anatomy of self-protection, the heavy psychological toll of holding on to expectations, and the ultimate, liberating realization that a relationship's worth isn't measured by its longevity, but by the ways it forces you to grow. The audiobook format is an absolute masterpiece for romance and literary fiction devotees, leveraging an incredibly nuanced, emotionally raw vocal performance that captures Daphne's sharp wit and vulnerable yearning with flawless precision. The delivery masterfully anchors the narrative's changing frequencies, perfectly translating the breezy, modern banter of the Los Angeles dating scene while contrasting it beautifully with the quiet, breathless panic of a woman realizing her cosmic cheat codes have expired. The superb auditory pacing turns quiet late-night conversations, explosive relationship reckonings, and shocking structural twists into an exceptionally addictive audio binge that flows magnificently through headphones. It is a mandatory listen for fiction purists who crave the high-concept emotional depth of Taylor Jenkins Reid, combined with the whimsical, heart-wrenching magic of Josie Silver. By the time the final act unleashes a rapid-fire sequence of personal breakthroughs and a stunning, transcendent conclusion, you will realize that Expiration Dates is an untouchable triumph, a brilliant, starlit map of human resilience and ultimate, unconditional surrender.